Hello, second graders and families. I just wanted to make a quick video to say that it was so nice to see many of you today and yesterday coming to pick up some materials. So it was really nice just to say hi and see you. I wanted to let you know a few changes that are coming up for Monday. This will all be posted in the stream of Google Classroom, but I thought I would like to send an email just because there's quite a few changes. So starting on Monday, it will be week number 10, and we are starting quarter 2. So, congratulations, you made it. We made it through a whole quarter of distance learning. Thank you all, students and families, for using your fortitude. I really appreciate it. And we are all so proud of you, all the teachers and staff here at Nova. So, thank you for doing such a great job for quarter 1. So, next week is week 10. And for week 10, we have some changes. And so starting next week, you will have new Google Classrooms for math, reading, and writing. I have a little note at the bottom here. It says homeroom and specialists will remain the same. So you will stay with your homeroom Google Classroom. That's me. You're sticking with me. So you're going to stay with me for homeroom, and then specialists will also stay the same. But for math, you should get an invitation from your math teacher that says Q2. That means quarter 2. So quarter 2 math. You should also get an invitation from your reading teacher that says quarter 2 reading Google Classroom. And then this is the really new one is I am starting a writing Google Classroom. And this will be basically kind of the same things that we've been working on in writing, except we have to have a different Google Classroom for that. So this is all starting on Monday, October 26th, and you should have new math, new reading, new writing. Homeroom and specialists stay the same. And one thing that's been just a little bit confusing is that you are still in your old Google Classroom for a few days. So there's a little bit of overlap there. And the reason we're doing that is because we need to kind of finalize grades and things like that. So if that doesn't make sense, you can send me an email and I will try to explain that in a different way. I know it's kind of confusing. So another thing that's changing is we are going to have morning meetings. So this is instead of having once a week where we have our Thursday homeroom Zoom class, instead of that once a week on Thursday afternoon, we are changing that. So that is going away. No more Thursday afternoon meetings. Instead of that, we are having each day, except for Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, so most days, at 9:30 a.m., we're going to have little homeroom Zoom morning meetings. And those will be a little bit shorter, probably about 20 minutes. And but it will be very similar to what we do for our homeroom meetings. We kind of check in and see how people are doing. We sort of talk about what the week is going to look like. Probably on Monday, I'll talk about what's coming for the week. And then on Tuesdays, we're going to start having some special guests come to our meetings. On Thursdays, we're still going to do our Secret Scholar like we've been doing. We'll do 2 Secret Scholars on Thursday. Friday, we'll definitely try to make time for a game or like a song, a little dance. We could do like a Go Noodle thing. But yeah, so it'll be kind of similar, but a little different because it'll be more regular. So I hope to see you on Monday at 9:30 for our Zoom morning meeting. And for any Zoom meeting with me, with your homeroom teacher, Miss Taylor, I use the same Zoom link. So if you're wondering, oh, where is that link? And you could also find that link in any emails from Miss Taylor. It's at the bottom in my signature, my email signature. So that Zoom link is in a few different places. All right. And so we'll have the same kind of daily work that we've been having. So this is not changing. You have your attendance question, little writing assignment, math assignment, and reading assignment. So the only thing that's changing here is that now we have our writing assignment used to be in our homeroom Google Classroom. Well, now it's going to be in our writing Google Classroom. So Specialists will stay the same. So specialists, you have your specialist classroom, history and science, those will still be in our homeroom, Google Classroom, homeroom, oration, oratory, kind of the poems and things like that will be in our homeroom, and then read aloud will still be in our homeroom Google Classroom. So let's see, if you were not able to come to pick up your materials today, and I think I just had maybe about 3 or 4 students who didn't come, that's okay. You can come to school next week. Nova is open 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., so you can come and pick up your materials then, and they will be in the great room. So when you come into Nova, you just turn left, and right in that little alcove with the windows in the great room, there will be some materials with your name on it. And just to be on the safe side, we sent all the stuff home for Q2. So you can just kind of keep that in one spot in your house. And let's see, what else did I want to tell you? Please just make sure to try your best to finish up any of your work from Q1. So really any of the work that we've done up until today, Friday. Try to get that finished because teachers are going to be working on grades and report cards and things. So kind of the last time to submit work would be 4 p.m. on Wednesday, October 28th. So again, that's kind of this kind of weird overlapping time that we have. Alrighty. Yeah, I think that is it for what I wanted to tell you about Q2. Oh, one more thing. Because we are having our homeroom class meetings at 9:30 each day, and we're kind of following what's been working really well for kindergarten. So I know some of you have siblings, brothers or sisters, who are in kindergarten, and they have been doing morning meetings at 9 o'clock each day in kindergarten, and they've been saying it's working really well, and families kind of like that more regular check-in. So we're kind of copying kindergarten because they have a really good idea. So we're going to use that idea. So our morning meetings will be at 9:30, which means we have to change our math and reading meetings. So if you're wondering, wait a second, math and reading meetings used to be at 9:30. Well, we're going to change those to be 10 o'clock. So also on Monday, you will have a math class Zoom meeting, but now instead of being at 9:30, it'll be at 10 o'clock. And that will stay on the even weeks. So like the week coming up is week 10, October 26th, you'll have it. And then these dates as well. So these are the math meetings will stay on the even weeks, but they will be at 10 o'clock instead of 9:30. And that is the same for reading. We're also changing those meetings to be 10 o'clock. But reading is on the odd weeks. So the next reading class meeting you'll have will be November 3rd. All right, so that is a lot of information, isn't it? Okay, I think that's it for now. Thank you again for all of your hard work, students and families. I have really appreciated it, and I appreciate all of you, and I'm very grateful for you. So thank you for being amazing scholars and amazing families, and we can do this. We are resilient, and we're trying to make the best of it and look for the positives. So again, I really enjoyed connecting with many of you over the past couple of days, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I am thankful for each and every one of you. All right, bye. Oh, and just email me if you have any questions.